Hello, hello. Let's see if I'm live. Not sure. Okay, I think I'm live. Let me pull the chat. My friends, how you guys are doing? Can someone confirm if the sound is okay, if I'm live, if you guys are seeing me well? I'm seeing a lot of people talking in the chat. That makes me so happy. Michigan. New York is amazing. Some people saying they don't like New York. Hello, you are live. Are we live, my friends? Okay, perfect. So, my friends, all good? Okay, that's amazing. So, the first question, first of all, hello to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well, but the question is actually about that. How is the Sunday going today, my friends? Because my Sunday was fantastic. I love to spend time with my little kid, with my wife, and yeah, we end up staying at home, but those are the best days to me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to another Sunday Live, and America have what? 50 beautiful states. We have, I don't even know, let's say 100 people watching right now. There is 50 states in America. If we are able to have at least 25 states represented, I would be so happy. I would be the happiest person in the world. So put right now in the chat, in the comment section, where you are watching from, and I'm gonna take a look right now. There is some delay, so there is that. Okay, my friends. Getting an echo? Really? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we start with JB, Wisconsin, Indiana, Texas, California.
Hi André, just a note, if you come to Florida October 16th to 19th, those are the dates of a huge biker festival in Daytona Beach called Biketoberfest. Hundreds of bikers come to Daytona to party. Be aware.
Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. That was very generous from you, so I really appreciate that, and thank you. Okay, we are going to start this again. Indiana, Tennessee, Texas, Pennsylvania, Nebraska, Rhode Island, Utah, Michigan, Arkansas.
When you come, find some Detroit-style pizza.
Of course, my friend, I will try it, but I'm not going to Detroit. I don't know if that's possible, but I appreciate that. Kansas, Virginia, California, Georgia. My friends, we have people from Georgia, the country in Europe. Are you guys aware? I'm joking. Kentucky. Wait, Kentucky is a state. I was about to say Kentucky is a city. No, never mind. Lisbon. Okay, people love that joke. Illinois, Florida, Oregon, Delaware. We have people from Delaware. How amazing is that, my friends? For real. Oh, that makes me so damn happy. You guys have no idea. West Virginia, Minnesota, north of Texas, Pennsylvania, New Mexico, Kentucky, Louisiana, Delaware again, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Canada, Colorado. Horrible list? What are you talking about, my friend? Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is not a state, from what I know. But welcome to the stream, my friend. Arizona, Massachusetts, Mississippi, North Carolina, Las Vegas. Okay. Oh man. I know Las Vegas is part of Nevada, but I get it. People are also putting cities. Chicago, South Dakota, Ohio. The entire country is there. Yeah, that's right, my friends. Wyoming, my friends. What are the odds? That's crazy. Donation?
You can normally find every type of pizza if you're going to a big city.
Okay. Thank you, my friend. I didn't know that. I thought to have Detroit pizza, I had to go to Detroit. But that's amazing. There is also Chicago pizza, right? I think Chicago pizza is also one of the most famous one. South Dakota, Missouri, Florida, Illinois, my friends. Oh, that's amazing. Today, is a really special day. And I don't want to clickbait anyone, so I'm gonna tell you the reason, not right now, because there is a donation.
If you come to Austin, please try country dancing at the White Horse Saloon. Two-step dancing with live country music. Smile.
Wait, dancing to country music? Really? My friend, thank you so much. Maybe. So, like I was saying, today is a special day for a couple of things. But I'm not gonna clickbait you. I'm gonna tell you right away what is going on. So, there is a good chance, a really good one, that I may go to Oklahoma. Why, André? That's a great question. In the last life, the legend, the man, I'm talking about Kent Rawlings, a real cowboy, said that when I'm coming to America, am I visiting him? And my friends, if Kent Rawlings says you have to visit me, I'm gonna do it. That's it. The reason I end up not sending an email to Kent Rawlings confirming this, gonna be totally transparent. I told you this in the other lives. I need until the end of this month to know the dates, because related with work, I cannot tell for sure when will be the week or the weeks. So I have to wait until the end of this month. But after that, my friends, I'm gonna send an email to Kent Rawlings, and you guys need to pray for me that it works for him. And if it works for him, I cannot ask him to record with me because I'm so small comparing with him. But I'm just saying, if he asks me to record with him, we are going to do it. We are going to do it, my friends. Can I actually get a number one in the chat right now if you think that collaboration could be an amazing one for me? I mean, Kent Rawlings is so big that I'm also aware that he doesn't need me at all. But you know what? I'm excited. What?
Congratulations from Oklahoma on 200K subscribers.
Okay.
Your hard work is paying off, and I love your cooking show and getting to see your sweet family.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Look at all the people leaving the number ones. That's crazy. My friends, the only thing I was not aware about Oklahoma, and you guys know, I'm very transparent on the lives, that I thought Oklahoma and Texas, they have a similar culture. But people said that that's like saying that Spain and Portugal are the same. And then I understood automatic. Yeah, it's not the same at all. So yeah, we may have to check Oklahoma. How are we going to do this? Where does Sara want to visit? Bob? That's a great question. That's a really good question. Sara loves beaches. So Sara would love to visit all the places in America that have amazing beaches. What are the states with the best beaches in the world? Maybe in the world, but in America, I think Florida, right? I think California, maybe Oregon. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you, but Florida at least and California are so famous for that. Sara loves, the sea. So there is that. And today, my friends, there is a crazy, crazy surprise. I'm gonna be honest.
Make sure you watch the Move Oklahoma.
Wait, there is a movie with the name of the state? My friends, are you guys aware of this? Thank you so much, my friend.
Cheers, hermano. If you come near Maryland and we can collaborate.
Okay, thank you so much. My friend, I saw your email, but I've been so busy. Sorry for that, but thank you, hermano. Muchas gracias. Is Sara excited to go? Okay, Sara is excited to go, but she's nervous. Why is she nervous? Because of Santiago. Because Santiago, good chance, is not coming to America. Why, André? Because my parents, they want Santiago here. No, they are okay staying with him for 10 to 15 days. And he's so young that I feel more comfortable just going with my wife this time. But eventually, Santiago will arrive in the land of the free. Yeah. My friends, there is a lot of... You guys think that, okay, André said what is going on, I can go out. I mean, you can do it, but trust me, today you will be missing a lot. This live will be out of control. You guys have no idea what I have prepared, and I'm not even clickbaited for this. The second thing we have to talk about, and I want everyone to leave the heart emoji in the chat, because this, my friends... You guys think, André, congratulations. You should congratulations. I'm congratulating you, if that makes sense. I'm talking about this. Yeah. 200k subscribers here on YouTube, my friends. And I think a lot of people, when they hit this type of milestones, they tend to forget the people. In the sense, it's not forget the people, but sometimes you look at that number and it's difficult to imagine, because that's what? That's 2 giant stadiums at the end of the day, right, my friends? So when...
If enough of us do super chats, we can help with your expenses. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, thanks, Paul. But again, I never ask for anyone to give donations, and you guys know this. If you want to do it, thank you so much, but you don't have. About that, Jennifer,
Oklahoma,
thank you.
where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Love you, André.
Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Really appreciate that. But that's it, my friends. 200k subscribers, and I'm talking to you. Yeah, you in Delaware. Yeah, you thought I was forgetting you. No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you in Texas, in Illinois, in Chicago. Actually, the same thing, right? You in South Dakota, South Carolina, North Carolina. How can I forget North Carolina? You, of course, I said Texas, right? Florida, California. I'm talking to... Oh, you are in Los Angeles. I'm talking to you also. Oregon, Montana, Wyoming. I'm talking to you in Alaska. Thank you so much. And now I'm being very serious. Thank you so much to everyone that ended up hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. Does not matter. If you end up showing support, you are the reason, my friend, for this number. You are the reason. And I mean, I could play around on saying, oh, I have a lot of merit on this. I don't think so, my friends. At the end of the day, I record some videos, you guys show some love, and we make the channel grow. So thank you so much for that. I'm as good as you, my friend. So I really, really appreciate you to showing always support. Because look, there is people that always hit the like button, and that's actually a great segment into that. We have a lot of... Actually, I have to say, you guys may not believe, but I didn't saw how many people are watching right now. 700 people. My friends, I'm not sure if this is an all-time high or not, but could be. So 700 people, this is the perfect time to ask you for a like. So thank you so much, my friend. You might think, André, that's it? Nothing more to show today? No, there is more, my friends. There is something that I'm going to be honest with you. You guys might say is a bit cringe.
Love what you do. Keep it up. Just helping you get here. Hope it is everything you want it to be.
Camu Dan Show. Thank you so much for that. I mean, $10, that's crazy amount of money. I really appreciate you. My friends, Sara. No. Oh man, this is the moment. I said Sara would show the video. Sara made the video. Who wants to see Sara video? Leave me the number 1 right now in the chat if I should show. I need to see a lot of number 1s. Because I appreciate my wife a lot, but I'm not sure if I should show this video.
Only 3 million more subscribers to catch Kent Rollins.
Yeah.
Congrats, André.
Yeah. We are getting close, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, my friend, Sara made the video. Sara is the YouTuber now.
Kent Rollins has recorded
God.
with David H. from Mr. H and Friends, and he recorded with Uncle Roger from Indonesia doing fried rice.
Oh, I
he
saw
likes
it, my
to
friend.
collab.
No, I know. Maybe. I just don't want to put pressure on him, but thank you. Okay. So all of you guys said today is a crazy day, and I was not joking about that.
Much love to you and your lovely family.
Oh, thank you, Julia. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. Much love to you also. So, okay. I think we go this way. Give me a second, because I don't even know how to show this video. This video is not on YouTube. It's just on my computer, my friends. Whew, boy. Let's all show love to Sara on this one, my friends. Even if you think it's a bit cringe. And by the way, my reaction to this video was not the best. I was a bit caught by surprise. Oh, you guys are leaving the number one like crazy. How can I actually show this? I'm not even joking. I don't even know how. Give me a second, my friends. I have to close a couple of windows to see if this works there. Wait, sorry. What is the video?
Rent the RV.
No.
Be the master of your destiny. Be the captain of your soul.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. The RV seems so big to drive, my friend. I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate you. Okay, my friends, I found the video. Okay. Okay. Relax. Oh, man, oh, man. My friends, you guys are not ready for this. Well, you guys really want to see the video, right? I'm gonna show you. No, but now I'm gonna be honest. This was something very sweet from Sara. Sara is still a bit uncomfortable with the camera, but I honestly think Sara did very well. So, my friends, before we even see the video, can I get the heart emoji again for Sara? Before we even see the video. Oh, man. My friends, are you ready? We are going into this. Put Sara on. Okay, relax, my friend. Okay. The start of the show. My friends, I swear to God, I didn't know that Sara had this plan. I mean, I'm not lying to you. Otherwise, I would not be showing the video. Let's play it. Let's see the audio, sorry. Okay. We are going into this, my friends. Wait.
Hi everyone! I just got back from the groceries shopping and I thought I'd take this opportunity to do something special for my husband. He's still sleeping because he worked late last night. So since I took the day off from work and the baby is at the daycare, I finally have a little extra time, so I'm going to prepare a nice breakfast for him. It's nothing fancy, okay? I'm not actually cooking because we don't have much time. I just pick up some of his favorite things, like
what?
Like chocolate croissant.
Wait.
I love it.
RVing, camping, disaster prepping are all just practice for becoming homeless. Waste of time and resources.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much. So, basically, Sara, I ended up working very late on that day, and Sara had the day off from her job. And Sara thought about doing my breakfast. That's so sweet. I'm going to be honest. That's so sweet of her. She ended up picking the camera. You can see the angle, maybe not the best, but I think this is working. She needs to speak a bit higher. Would you guys agree? Her voice is too soft. I keep saying, Sara, you need to volume up, you know? She looks like a keeper. My friend, she is a keeper. I mean, what are you talking about? So yeah, basically, she ended up buying croissant. I love some chocolate croissant, I'm going to be honest, my friends. And more stuff. Let's see it.
A latte.
Latte?
Fresh strawberries.
I love that.
Bread. Good cheese.
Yeah.
I buy prosciutto.
Okay. Actually, great question by Michael. What does Sara do for her job? My friends, her job is actually very important. She works in a daycare. Is how we say daycare? No, it's actually not daycare. Basically, he works in a place when there is people with. I'm going to be honest, with cancer, autism, stuff like that. And she actually works there trying to cheer up those that are a bit, in a difficult situation. So her job gonna be honest. Is in terms of making money is not the best, but I think is a very noble job. You know, in the sense that she helps people every day. Is actually, you know, I find that so amazing. Would you guys agree with that, my friends? She makes Portuguese butter. No, Sara didn't put Portuguese butter and bacon, and I said, Sara, what is going on? But I mean, at the end of the day, this was so sweet.
Yeah.
She's a healthcare worker, yes.
In another bag. Simple and quick to put together, but I think he's going to love it. Since Santiago was born, we had so few opportunities to just have time for yourselves. So I really think he's going to appreciate these little moments. Yeah.
Oh. So cute. I mean, but being honest with you, my friends, and a lot of you are parents or you know, some of you actually are grandparents and stuff like that. But specific when your kid is very young, is very difficult to, you know, have moments. Of course, we can work more on that, but it's difficult. Okay, my friends, from 0 to 10, how good is this looking? Okay. Portuguese strawberries, Portuguese bread, Portuguese cheese, let's say Portuguese French croissant. And you guys call this prosciutto or something, right? Okay, my friends, okay, we have to check the vibe right now. Number 1 in the chat if you are enjoying this. Number 1 in the chat if you are enjoying this. 900 people watching right now. Oh man, I kind of was... Okay, I'm not looking at... I'm just looking at the chat, my friends. 10? Thank you, my friends. No, she ended up going to the supermarket, you know, on the morning, very, very early. Yeah, you guys are enjoying. Okay, now my friends, the video was really good until this part. Now it becomes a bit worse, and you guys will understand why. My reaction, I feel a bit ashamed. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I'm reacting to this because I want to give her another reaction. She's sleeping right now, but I know she's going to watch this tomorrow.
I'm all done.
Okay.
Now it's time to wake up the sleepy beauty and surprise him. So
The sleepy beauty. What the Sara? Relax.
let's go.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, thank you.
I pick just things you like.
Look at that ugly guy. Oh man.
But why are you recording this?
Oh man, I didn't notice this. This is the Bible. So my friends, you guys know I love I love Jesus and I like to read the Bible, but I didn't notice this. Oh, it's right there. Okay, sorry.
And why I'm speaking English?
I mean, not sorry. I mean, I'm proud of reading the Bible. Normally when there is religion things, I try to hide that, but Sara caught me by surprise.
I'm recording this. And why I'm speaking
Wait, we are going to run this part back. This part is a bit cringe. I'm aware, my friends. You guys can be honest. Sara did amazing.
And surprise
Me,
him.
not so much.
So let's go. André.
Oh, thank you.
I pick just things you like.
But why
I
I'm
wasn't
recording
not ready.
this? And why I'm speaking English?
To start the day.
It's too much food.
We sure.
Okay, thank you so much, Sara. I'm still waking up. Thank you. I guess today is me. Bye, my friends.
Bye, my friends. Okay. Oh, my friends. How crazy.
When you seek end, be sure to wear your American flag apron. I have it to give. Help make your dreams come true. Winking face emoji.
Yo, my friend. That's a crazy donation. And you guys may recognize this username. He's so generous. I mean, for me, it's difficult to tell you more than that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Helped a lot. I was explaining this. No one needs to donate. At the end of the day, we are here having a good time. But thank you for sure, my friend. That's a crazy amount of money, honestly. Specific nowadays, it's, I understand that's a lot of money. That money goes to Sara. Okay, my friends. From 0 to 10. How good was that from Sara? From 0 to 10. Sara said, if they like this, I'm going to make more videos. But she's not going to react to American stuff. She's going to make random videos about me and Santiago. And about that, I guess. She needs a channel. I think she needs a channel. I mean... No, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I mean, people are showing you love and totally deserve it. Then you guys really enjoyed that. You are a very lucky man. Is Sara single? What? Relax, my friend. Congratulations on the 200k. My friends, the 200k subscribers again. It's amazing, but having you is I mean, I guess that those are you, but you guys get the point.
Your wife is such a warm soul.
Oh.
Also, please check out a video about the Slow Dog, a Southern classic.
What is a slow dog, my friends? Anyone in chat knows that? Thank you so much, first of all, but Sara should definitely make more videos. Okay, I mean, I keep saying Sara that people love her and stuff like that, and she believes that, but I feel like sometimes she feels a bit shy. I mean, Sara is going to watch this. Sorry, I had to say it. I mean, it's true, Sara. Okay, 900 people watching. Really? Okay, let me take a look if that's true. I believe you, of course. Yeah, 900 people like. My friends, this is the perfect moment to ask you for a like. If you leave a like, thank you so much for that. So, my friends, I told you. You guys have to admit, this is a crazy start of the live. I told you this live would be really, really special. But I'm glad that you guys end up liking the video. Because at one point, even Sara was not sure about showing the video. And I end up saying, no, if the video is recorded, we are going to show that. I mean, at the end of the day, because my reaction was not the best, my friends. I was really waking up. I even up to, wait, what is going on? I mean, is this live or something? I was a bit in panic. Oh, coleslaw on a hot dog? Coleslaw on a burger? Okay. Cook together on a video. I think we are going to do that eventually, my friend. Thank you for even saying that, because already then, okay. Thank you so much, my friends. No, I think like this was the peak of the live, gonna be honest with you. But really, really appreciate all the support. Let me close a couple of things, sorry. So, my friends, there is one video that I want to watch. The reason I went to watch this video is I saw this video already back in the day, but I was so new to the reacting game and I knew very little about America, and I always love these content creator videos. You guys know Eva Zook, I believe it's Eva Zook. It's not Zuckerberg, don't worry. So my friends, should I watch this video? European first impressions of Texas. The reason I went to watch this video, my friends, very transparent. I'm going to Texas this year. Yeah, I'm going to Texas, and I know in terms of culture shocks, Texas is a really, really special place, my friends. So I'm so curious to see this video again. I remember the first time I saw it, a lot of things blew my mind. But I think right now, Sara is a treasure. Thank you so much, my friend. Sara. Oh, man. You guys really love Sara. I really appreciate that.
A slaw dog is a chili dog with coleslaw and yellow mustard. It's amazing. You should make some.
Okay, my friend. I'm going to take a look at that. Don't worry. A slaw dog. I don't worry, my friend. A lot of the recipes I do right now, they came from the live. So it's actually something that I appreciate a lot. Okay, my friends, we are going to play this. Let's not even... actually, let me make an introduction. I don't think I'm going to use this video for YouTube, but in case I end up using the video for YouTube, okay, you guys are going to see my introduction. I do this normally, and I go this way. Today I'll be reacting to... I cannot do it with you, my friends. I cannot do it. Okay, I need to do it. Today I'll be reacting to European first impression of Texas. And my friends, we are live right now. Look at all the beautiful people in the chat. Oh, I'm seeing David C. I'm seeing Melissa. I'm seeing James. But yeah, we are live every Sunday. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. Is the best way to show support now. If you can subscribe, and we are celebrating 200k subscribers, but means a lot if you can still subscribe if you are not a subscriber. That said, my friends, let's go into this. I'm coming to Texas this year, and I want to take a look at this video again.
Here we go. Texas. Maybe, just maybe, the most misunderstood.
Wait.
Love your content. Hope you enjoy America. Your wife is sweet.
Thank you, Don. No, my wife is the best, my friends. I don't say this just because she's my wife, but in terms of having a good art, not the globe, maybe, or flat, depends how you look at art. But in terms of having a good art, my friends, I mean, I'm a really bad person comparing with Sara. I'm being very open with you. Sara is a much better person than me.
Understood fascinating stereotype state in the US. As I cross the entire state, south to north, I meet fascinating people.
So, Trisha, great question. Haven't we see this? The answer is yes. But I said this in the introduction. I want to see this video again because when I saw this video, I was very early here on YouTube and I didn't know a lot about America, about Texas. So I ended up missing a lot of great information, to be honest with you, So I want to take a look again.
You outkicked your coverage with Sara. Buy her all the Portuguese butter.
Thank you, Adam. Oh man, that's a crazy donation also. You guys are too kind. My friends, I'm not saying this just for saying. No one needs to give a donation. You guys being here is more than enough. But of course, Adam, I really appreciate you. I mean, it's incredible. Thank you so much. And I wish you all the best, to you, to your family, to everyone that you love. So that's the reason. Okay, Trisha, we are watching this because I want to learn a bit more again. I feel like I end up missing so much stuff.
Who give me all kinds of...
Actually, let's start this again. Sorry. So, my friend, just one question. Sometimes I see people showing this type of scenarios, this type of landscape. Is this very common? Hey, Mara, how are you doing? Is this very common to see in America? This type of landscape, nothing at all. It's a bit crazy, to be honest with you.
Yes, we would love to see you cook more difficult American or Portuguese recipes together.
Okay, thank you. Retes, is that your name? Thank you so much.
Long-time subscriber, first stream, cowboy hat face emoji.
Okay, my friends, we all need to say hello to Kent Barron. Welcome to your first stream and thank you so much for the $2, my friend.
The entire state.
So it's very common. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, here I would not say it's that common,
South to north, I meet fascinating people who give me all kinds of advice.
I say, you've gotten this far, don't leave here without a gun.
And experience all American stereotypes, cliches, and adventure. We're on the Route 66! So what exactly does a European think of Texas?
Yo, my friends, I'm already loving the start of the video. Look at that giant flag right there, my friends. Another question. I'm going to San Antonio. Amarillo by morning from San Antonio. I'm going to San Antonio and to Austin. How the Route 66 is there? Is this a stupid question? I have no idea actually, because I would love, to touch the road to 66.
Well, to be completely honest, my very first impressions of the United States on this trip were pretty miserable. But things started looking up after I had been released from
Wait, what happened?
the United States Border and Customs Agency. And after
Okay, stop it right there. Damn it. Wait. So, do you guys know the French girl that goes to America very often? Actually, I forgot her name and I feel bad. But I saw a video of hers. She said that customs ended up stopping her. I mean, she made it into America. Should I be worried about this, my friends? Should I be? Please don't be political, because this video is very old, so customs always have been tough, from what I understand. You know what I mean? So, should I be worried about this? French fantasy, yeah. Mary, exactly, Mary. Is still going to New York and Florida? To New York, yes. To Florida, let's see. I have to put Oklahoma. I'm going to make an effort to go to Florida. I'm going to try to go to all 4 states in this case. So that's actually one of the updates. Oklahoma is going to enter this, but I don't want to drop Florida because I know I have a lot of people in Florida. Do not worry. Yeah, people are very divided on this. Okay. The thing is, my friends, this video, I believe, is like 3-4 years old. So
you must buy cowboy boots or hat when you come.
Okay. Thank you, Red. I mean, your name is incredible. Thank you so much.
after that, I just drove straight up north through Texas and I stopped at this campsite. Actually, it's called an RV park, I guess, in the United States. Subtle difference. I don't know. I'm a beginner to all of this. And over here, I met some really nice Texans.
Meet the Russells and their friends, an all Texan
Route
family.
66
what the hell is
goes
that
through
drinking?
Amarillo on Interstate 40.
Okay. Really? Okay, thank you. So there is there.
André, please investigate areas that you want to travel in the U.S. There's a measles outbreaks here. Texas has had 2 children die from this.
What? Yo, these measles things, is this a real thing, my friends? I mean, I'm not doubting the person, but should I, again, should I be worried about that? I mean, at the end of the day, the worst thing that can happen with customs is I go back to Portugal, right? I mean, but...
If you intend to go to California, go to Capitola and Shadowbrook. Redwood forests are nearby and so is Santa Cruz Boardwalk.
Thank you, Jenna. I'm not going to California this time, but it's for sure a state that I want to visit. I mean, actually, my wife would love to visit California, I know. And me also. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful states. Thank you so much.
Family.
We are going, after this video, sorry, we are going to take a look at that measles things. I have to understand what is going on, because people is saying that actually very often. You know what I mean, my friends? Because, let's be real, the custom things, well, the worst case scenario is I go to Portugal and I have to try again. You know, we go again. But I think I will be fine there.
If you visit Austin, Allen's Boots is a very famous country western clothes and boots store. I recommend
thank you.
it.
Oh, thank you, man, also for the $2. No message.
Yep, we may have very different views on many things, but on a purely human level, I'm amazed. They still gave me a wonderful welcome to Texas. They fed me, tried to make me feel safe, even showed me around their amazing RV.
Hello from Atlanta. Hope you stop here when you come to America.
Oh, thank you. Atlanta is Georgia, right, my friend? I don't think I'm going to stop there, to be honest with you, but thank you so much. And I would love to visit Georgia.
Invited me to come inside their beautiful giant RV and take.
There is no measles outbreak. That is a complete lie. Stop.
Okay, my friend, it wasn't me saying that. I just ended up asking, you know. But if that's a lie, we are going to fact check that. Okay.
Take a look around. Honestly, this is completely new to me. I had never been inside an RV like this before in my entire life. I've seen them driving around the US, I've seen pictures of them, but the inside is a whole other world.
An
it's
RV.
pretty incredible and super,
I saw a video
super
yesterday about
luxurious.
this.
I mean, compared to that little home on wheels that I live in. All right, let's go inside.
Wait.
You, Lewis, and Adam should take a foodie trip to America together.
I would love to do it, my friends. So go tell them that also, because you can say that André said yes.
Oh wow,
customized mat.
This is the living room. I mean the kitchen. Wow.
Oh, my friends, I'm going to be honest with you. My kitchen is smaller than this one. And most people's kitchen here is smaller than this one. And this is inside of a vehicle, right? RV means recreative vehicle, if I understand that. Look at that, the size of this fridge, my friends. Look at the size of that fridge. That's a crazy fridge if I ever saw one.
And the living room is pretty close together.
And you've got 2 sofas in
That
there.
makes into a bed, so you can sleep 2 more.
See, I don't remember this part of the video, and I saw this video back in the day. This is looking kind of cozy.
More people.
It looks like an actual house. So it's an RV, but I mean, the fridge is like a full-size fridge. The kitchen is, for me, what would be like a full-size kitchen.
And a
That's
fireplace.
a beautiful.
And a fireplace? Okay, so
fireplace.
Pam gave me the go-ahead to go and check out the bedroom and the bathroom, which are pretty amazing. So right here is the shower. These guys
me
have
see
a
the
shower
shower.
in their RV. And then here is the bedroom.
Wait, is that Elvis, the king? Yo, my friends, this is looking incredible. I need to see the outside of this, but this is looking beautiful.
Wow, that is pure luxury. So how long have you guys been living
Holy sweet potato, that was impressive, my friends. I think you guys agree with me.
like this?
We're not living in here. This is just
48
camping.
years. No, we have our own house.
So what's this called?
Okay, so what the hell is this actually?
Bamboo shoot. A bamboo shoot.
Get up here, all of you. Come on.
Let's go.
What? Is that alcohol? Man, this seems so much fun. My friends, to drive an RV, you need a special license because when a vehicle here is too long or too heavy, you need a special license. What about in America? Because, for example, to drive a truck in America, I assume you need a special license, right? And that is as big as trucks. You know, I'm not talking about pickup trucks. I'm talking about real trucks.
Ah, good stuff.
Ice cream.
Take pictures of the bucket.
I've never had a Coke float before, but let's try it. I mean, when in Texas.
Wait. My friends, that was ice cream with Coca-Cola? Did I understood that correct? Anyone watching this knows about that thing? Or is that a Texas thing?
That's pretty good. It's like
good.
ice cream but sparkling. So I've asked these guys what they think about my trip, whether I should do it, whether they think it's safe, or maybe
Okay.
whether I'm a little bit crazy for doing it. So,
I think you're a whole lot crazy for doing it.
really?
You're the same type of person that tried to fly that plane from one continent to the other and she crashed and burned. And they never found her.
Does not sound promising.
I'd be very apprehensive for my children to be doing it.
Yes, it's a Coke float. I love Coke floats. We all know about Coke floats. It's delicious. Oh, man. See, I love all of you, my friends. But sometimes you guys, the combinations you guys make, they are very unique to America. I'm going to be honest. But look, the first time people told me, André, you have to try jelly with peanut butter. I said, that's disgusting. Now I'm addicted to PBJs. So I should shut up right now. Maybe I have to try first Coca-Cola with ice cream. But sounds a bit crazy.
Right.
So we have to worry about you now.
Gotten this far, don't leave.
So the thing about licenses, a lot of people saying you don't need, and a lot of people saying you need.
Yes, I'm a truck driver and had to get a special license.
Okay, Tim. Thank you so much for the $5. I mean, that's a tremendous job, honestly, and such an important one. Man, I admire the people that stay on the road for so many days, sometimes months, right? At least here in Europe, I know that happens a lot, but I assume in America is also the same.
Leave here without a gun. Period.
That Texas guy, I admire you for doing it, and I think that
that you're going to have the adventure of your life going to the United States and seeing what you're going to see.
Hell yeah.
'Cause I'm going to follow you and look at your blogs and see how you're doing.
I think I got an important lesson from hanging out with these people. In a world organized around systems, we really need to find ways to reconnect to our humanity. In a world where our differences become our identities, we need to focus on finding common ground. And that could be as simple as sharing a meal.
So I've been at this campsite for 2 nights, hanging out with my neighbors who have been so kind and so welcoming, and just trying to kind of recalibrate after.
Holy, what a beautiful, this is beautiful America Strikes Again. Sorry, I was trying to contain myself, but look at all of that, so damn beautiful.
My rough experience at the border.
Wow, sorry, it's incredible.
It's a great time to visit America. I hope you have fun.
Oh, thank you so much, GT Brand. Really appreciate that. I mean, there is, no matter what time, there will always be split opinions, you know. And I know that there will be no perfect time. For me, the perfect time is now, you know.
A few days ago. But today, this morning, I have to leave because I have to keep going up north to northern Texas. So there's a lot to see along the way.
You know what? When you put Texas in this perspective, looks like a massive country and not a state.
So it's going to be a really intense
Oh, she's going to Amarillo. Amarillo, that's a great song.
day. By the way, Texas is huge. Huge.
The distances that you cross in Texas are...
So do you guys want to know how much bigger Texas is than Portugal? I don't remember that well, but I believe it's 17. Yeah, and I don't even want to talk about that.
unlike anything I've seen. Once you leave the interstates and hop on the country roads, you find yourself on a true adventure where the horizon stretches out into eternity.
Nobody.
The crazy thing here, my friends, is if you, for some reason, get out of gas or your car breaks, I think that's even more likely. What the hell do you do? If you call 911, what happens? They get that easy, or you know, I don't know. That scares me a bit.
The last 2 hours, not a single car.
18 times, okay. Even worse, I said 17. Oh man.
Once in a while, you might see another car passing, or a lonely house miles away from its neighbor. In a place as vast as this, you start to feel like loneliness is something you can touch. And you start to understand how people can grow really, very tough living out here.
Okay, my friends, very important right now. From 0 to 10, how much do you guys like this content creator, Eva? Because personally, I think she makes great videos. For me, this is a 10. I'm enjoying this video so much, you guys have no idea. 10 for Sara? Okay, thank you. You call it AA is a must for traveling? My friends, I'm not aware of AAA. Wait. Did you guys saw what I saw? 1 flag, 2 flags, 3 flags, 5 flags, 6 flags. Oh man. It's amazing. 8, 10, 8, 5. Really? I really like her videos. I'm going to be honest, I really like her videos.
I'm from Poland.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm traveling to Alaska. Yeah.
Traveling to Alaska? Oh, I was not aware of this actually.
26th of April.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Look, most gas stations in the US are not
Wait, why there is a cock right there?
like this. They're all super modern, just as you'd expect. But what's the fun in showing you something
Wait, this is actually working.
that you already know?
Oh, wow.
Check out.
Wait,
I work in the RV business. You can also get a nice towable RV.
towable RV. Well, first of all, amazing that you work on that business. The thing is, I don't know what is it. What is that? My friends, please explain me, but thank you so much.
Out this store. Oh my God, Gavin, you've got so many amazing things in here.
Yes, I do.
jalapeno honey mustard. Ooh, cherry cobbler.
Damn, this is a cool place. Billy spirits.
Everybody's really, really nice so far. I mean, very welcoming and just genuinely curious as to what the heck I'm doing here. Which is a fair enough question.
You know what's crazy, my friends? It's very rare, and I'm going to be honest, it's very rare that you see people that go to America and say America is bad. It's actually very rare. I mean, it happens, of course, but it's very, very rare. And people that go to that visit more the countryside, I'm not even sure if I know anyone that said it was a bad experience. I mean, these type of places seem amazing. AA is American Auto Association. Thank you so much, Ruben. That's a beautiful name also.
This is a drive-through shop. A drive-through shop. I mean, I'm familiar with like drive-through
Oh, I remember this part, a drive-through shop. That's crazy.
restaurants and even drive-through Starbucks, but this is a shop. How do you know what you want to buy without looking around? Can you just buy anything? Can I ask for like a mango? And how does this work? Actually, I'm not sure if Odyssey will even fit here. Clearance is pretty low. Can I get like a large bottle of water?
Can you get what, I'm sorry?
Like a large bottle of water?
A large bottle?
Yo, my friends, I never saw this. She's buying grocery... What?
Water, anything else for you?
Do you have sparkling or only still?
Do what?
Do you have sparkling water or just still water?
You'll have to pull forward because I can barely hear you.
Okay, I'll just have still water, just the water, nothing else, thank you. I don't know if it's my accent or if I'm making unreasonable demands, but I just wanted sparkling water. Okay, now let's see.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Right, we are fine.
Just about.
My friends, we are fine.
I'd like a Slurpee.
A towable RV is a camper, so to speak. Check your email. I sent you something. Okay, my friend, thank you so much.
Be sure and send yourself postcards from places you visit and stop at visitors' tourist centers. Be safe. Romantic face emoji.
Thank you, Sue.
You can pull it behind a truck with a hitch and receiver. Like hauling a trailer.
Okay. No, I understand what you mean. Okay, yeah, that's actually popular here in my country. That type of, I guess, RV, right? That's the most common here. The big ones that look like a bus, I never saw it, you know. But that one I'm aware.
Slushy.
Okay, what size and what flavor?
The smallest size you have, I'll have a pina colada. Thank you. It's literally like a fast food joint that you drive through, but a shop. Why am I so excited? I don't know. Thank you. You know, I didn't actually need that water.
So, my friends, honestly, I feel like a lot of people right now are not aware of a grocery shop that is drive-through. Number one, if you ever went to one. Number two, if you also don't know about this, because pharmacies, you guys talk about that a lot. You know, to get money, ATMs, you guys also talk about that a lot. But this one, I feel like a lot of you guys have no idea. Number one, I said number one if you know, number two if you have no idea.
But I just wanted to get it for the
Be ready. A lot of number twos, I feel like.
experience. I know to most of you, this might be like totally like everyday boring stuff, but I've never seen a drive-through shop before. And also
Wait. Most people are leaving number ones. Okay, you guys know. Never mind.
so this is going to be my first time ever drinking a Slurpee or slushy. I don't know what they're called, but you know.
Okay, see, my friends, supporter of the channel, but someone said there is a liquor way. That's a difficult word, but basically a place where you can buy drinks drive-through. No way that's true. Thank you so much for the $1, DB.
Super American thing. If The Simpsons taught me anything, it's that you get brain freeze from these.
Liquor
Where's
store.
my Slurpee? Come on.
Drive-through liquor stores in Louisiana is a thing? We have a drive-through everything in America? No. No way. So you can go to the pharmacy and to a liquor store after that?
No brain freeze. Well, let's move on to my initial
Wait, people are saying it's true.
impressions of the US. I mean, I don't know if the entire country is like this, but in Texas, it's amazing how many things you can sort out without ever leaving your car. I mean, there's drive-through pharmacies here,
I
there's
know this
drive-up
one.
ATMs here. In fact, I'm
This
just
one I also
about
know.
to use that one. It's amazing. I mean, back home we have like drive-through fast food joints, but
So actually big announcement almost, but there is a drive-through pharmacy right now in my city. It's not exactly on my city, but is close enough. I never went there, but there is one.
Louisiana has liquor stores that you literally drive through the middle of the store.
Wait, what? Really?
that's about it.
André, even better. You can buy liquor, you can buy alcohol in pharmacies. You can buy your liquor in the pharmacy in Indiana. Oh man, America is crazy.
Literally never have to leave your car in this state.
Okay, that's it.
Drive up
Okay,
ATM,
stop
here
it,
we
my
go.
friend. That's amazing.
Let's get some money out, shall we? Slurpee is really good. So you know the saying, everything is bigger in Texas? Well, it definitely rings true because back home, Odyssey is one of the biggest cars on the road. One of the biggest cars that you'll see anywhere. In fact, you would just not choose to drive this car
No, that car is massive. That car is massive. No way that car is a small car in Texas. That car is still massive.
into the city because you wouldn't be able to find a parking spot. But in the United States, there's all the parking in the world, everywhere.
I love it.
And Odyssey is by no means.
What the hell is this monster, my friends? This brand GMC or something? I feel like this one makes some of the biggest cars in America. Am I crazy?
Song
Holy
Sarah
s-
Smiles by Hall & Oates. A good listen.
Okay, wait, there is a song with the name Sara Smiles? My friends, I'm going to take a look at that.
Means the biggest car on the roads anymore. It's kind of.
Wait, it looks small actually.
And Odyssey is.
Holy!
By no means the biggest car on the roads anymore.
That's a massive Jeep.
It's kind of average because everybody owns one of these here. Everybody owns a pickup truck, except they're not really hauling anything in the back, I guess. I mean, let's check. That doesn't really classify as hauling to me. Let's check some others. Are they hauling in?
Oklahoma has drive-through marijuana stores.
Okay, stop it. No way that's true. No, I appreciate the donation, Terrace, but you cannot fool me with that one. No, what? That's not true, right, my friends?
Anything? Nope, not hauling anything. All right, he's hauling some stuff. One last one over there. Definitely not hauling. Why does everybody?
I love this logo, you know?
All right, he's hauling some stuff. One last one over there. Definitely.
This one, this is, I believe, is Ram. I love the logo with the buffalo.
Not hauling. Why does everybody own pickups in Texas? And is it like this in the rest of the US?
Okay.
It's true. Yes, it's true. André, it's real. It's true. It's true. It's true. I can confirm, André, I went there. Oh, man. You know what? I have a friend that stopped smoking weed because the cholesterol was too high.
Yes. You need to do a reaction video of you and Sarah watching Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates 1.
Wait, that's a great idea, actually. Is that okay? I'm gonna think about that, my friend. Thank you so much.
Okay, I know those were all total stereotypes, and I hope that you can forgive me for indulging in them. Just one more thing. I have never been to a Walmart in the USA, so it's time for a little explore. It may...
Okay, we are going to Walmart. This is crazy experience after crazy experience. My friends, I just want to say one thing. I just saw that we are live. I mean, I knew that, but we have 1,000 people watching. Thank you. I mean, leave a like. I appreciate you being here. And this is an all-time record for us. So, yeah, we are doing very well, my friends. Today is a good day.
May seem like basic groceries, but I really do believe that you can learn a lot about a country and its people from their buying and eating habits.
This is one of the funniest products I've ever seen in my entire life. Liquid eggs?
You know, my friends, what the hell is this thing? Liquid eggs? Is because you put that, you make they are good to. You can make scrambled eggs with that automatic. Anyone watching right now are aware of this because sometimes I feel like a lot of you guys also don't know. America is too big for you to know everything. Number one right now in the chat, if you ever had liquid eggs, not you end up using liquid eggs, is what I meant to say.
Really? Liquid egg whites? Why not just
Oh, you have the yolks, you have the okay.
use normal eggs? Are you kidding? Oh my god, an entire shelf just dedicated to cookie dough.
What? So, okay, my friends. I thank God I'm watching this video again because there is a lot of things we have to talk and we have to have a serious conversation. Oh my God, everyone is leaving number one right now. Everyone knows about liquid eggs. Why end up asking that? Cheers, André. Thank you so much, my friend. Someone said hell no. Okay. One person, no idea. Okay. So, my friends, another thing. I'm not sure if the British people that do reacts do this. I'm actually one of the few people that do reacts that are not from the UK. But at least here, my country, this cookie dough thing is not a thing. You know what I mean? No one eats the dough. Okay, André, do you guys have cookies? Okay, my friend, relax. Of course we have cookies. What type of question is that? And they are amazing. But that said, cookie dough. Do you guys like cookie dough? Is this good actually?
You have no idea how lucky you are to have cookie dough in this country. It is like one of the best things in the entire world.
I honestly, well, one of the best things really. I think it's illegal. I'm not even joking. I think it's illegal because of, I don't know, some type of, I have no idea, but I think it's illegal.
Just a casual 5-pound pack of cheese. I mean, it would seem like just be normal baked beans, but it's the size of my head.
Oh, friends, is this beans? You buy this for the entire year? If that's the move, I'm okay with that. And this is because of the president, George Bush. Makes sense. Wow, this is because I believe it's from Texas, right? And those ones, I'm not gonna buy those ones. 99% fat free. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that.
20 kilograms or something. Oh.
Okay, we are going to run all of this. This is getting crazy, and so some people said this cookie dough is for you to cook, not for you to eat. Is this true?
Idea how lucky you are to have cookie dough in this country. It is like one of the best things in the entire world. Just a casual 5-pound.
Holy, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys a joke right now about this. Never mind, it's too cheesy.
Pack of cheese. I mean, it would seem like just be normal baked beans.
Store get SIM cards road.
Okay. Thank you, Pittsburgh guy.
But it's the size of my head.
You know what? There is two options here. His head, is very tiny. I have a big head. Or this bush thing, it's massive. I think it's probably a bit of both, maybe.
20 kilograms or something. Oh.
You know what? 20 I'm not even strong to. Oh man, you have to go to the gym to even put that in your shopping cart.
You know, everything is just so huge and.
Man, Americans are strong. Americans are really... Look, American man, really strong. American woman, even more maybe.
So many plant-based
Because they go to the Walmart maybe a bit more.
meat-style options. It's incredible.
Okay, first of all, there is a couple of good things here. Creamy, much better. No one here likes crunchy peanut butter, right, my friends? If you like it, please tell me you don't. Creamy is the best option. It's the only option that should be available for peanut butter. It's the only one I like. But I don't like it. I love it. The second thing is, what the hell is this brand? No Skippy, no Jive or Jif. No. This is great value. Wait, I believe I know Great Value. Great Value is the, let's say, white brand of Walmart.
Here's a funny story. So I grew up in the 90s in post-communist Poland.
I love crunchy peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter is the best. Crunchy is the way to go. Crunchy is good. Crunchy is the best. Crunchy is delicious. Okay, my friends, I need some moderation right now. If anyone is watching right now, ban all the people that said they love crunchy. Not joking.
So, you know.
But for real, you guys think crunchy is better than smooth? Because I had both, and I tried to give a try to crunchy peanut butter, my friends, but I really like the smooth one. I think it's so much better. I'm being honest.
We had cereals. We didn't really eat cereals that much, but we had like cornflakes and some local stuff, and we had like Cheerios and things like that.
Wait, my friends, am I understanding this correct? The cereal thing starts right there? No, it cannot be this big, right? I mean, we are in Texas. Holy sweet potato.
Here's a funny story. So I grew up in the 90s in post-communist Poland. So, you know, we had cereals. We didn't...
Yo, my friends, I'm not trying to get political, but Poland hates communism.
Crunchy is the way.
Crunchy is... Okay. Thanks, Adam. I guess a lot of people love crunchy. That's fantastic.
Really eat cereals that much, but we had like cornflakes and some local stuff, and we had like
You know what's crazy, my friends? Most of the countries that end up having communism, they hate that. Makes you wonder, you know.
Cheerios and things like that.
Maybe not that great.
When I was growing up, one thing that I had that you could get in America was this amazing, super sweet, magical cereal called Froot Loops.
So, my friends, see, I actually, when I was a kid, I know Fruity Loops because some cartoons had this. This was not a thing. Right now, I think you can buy it. But would you guys say this is the most popular cereal in America for kids?
This, for me, was like the ultimate American dream, was to one day have Froot Loops. I really feel like an obligation to my younger self to try these.
What?
Never knew that you did streams.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. For some reason today there is a lot of people. Then that's a very generous donation. Thank you so much. But yeah, we do stream. I stream every Sunday, more or less at this time, you know.
So I'm gonna get some Froot Loops, and then later on today you're gonna see me.
No on the Fruity Loops. Okay, absolutely not. Yikes. Okay, no. Okay. Wow, people feel strong about Fruity Loops. Okay, relax, my friends.
Eat them because I'm really curious to see how they taste and whether the expectation that I had built.
So the thing about Fruity Loops, I know that the ones we have here, they don't taste the same because there is some type of, I guess, fake sugar almost that you guys have in America that is not allowed here. So I could make a video trying Fruity Loops, but it's not the same thing as you guys have in America. So it's irrelevant. Wait.
Americans love to entertain, so large sizes is common. Also, people with large families can stock up for the week.
No, that's true. And specific because something that I forget is I live in a city. So for me, going to the supermarket is like 5 minutes of my house. But for a lot of Americans that live a bit more country, right, could take 1 hour or something from certain regions, I feel like. So that makes a lot of sense, my friend.
Up as a child actually matches to the reality.
So, my friends, before we continue with this video, since we have a lot of people, I need to know the feeling we have right now in the chat. Number one, if you are having a good time. Because if you are having a good time, we continue with this. Number one. Number two, if you are having a bad time. But if you are having a bad time, I guess you can just close the video. But if you are having a good time, number one, I need to know. This is a feeling check. We are checking the feelings, you know?
I think most people would agree that Lucky Charms is the most popular.
Ooh, Lucky Charms. Ooh, okay, not Fruity Loops. Thank you again. Again, very kind, my friend. You don't have to do it. Thank you so much. Number one, everyone having a good time? Okay, we continue, my friends. We continue. Oh, look at all the number ones. Oh, that's a lot of number ones. Okay, we are having a good time. Okay, number two. I saw number two, damn it. Oh, number three. I don't even know what that means. Okay, let's continue. No, but thank you, my friends. So, my friends, GPS works inside of Walmart because otherwise I would be lost. I mean, I'm being actually quite serious. It works inside. It's available on the phone, Google Maps or something. It works here.
If there's one thing that I think of when I think road tripping in the United States, it's motels. Motels, diners, the Route 66, truckers, all that kind of stuff. And I love it. You know, it's all the kind of stuff that you see in movies, that you read about in books. So tonight I'm staying in a motel, which just so happens to be along the Route 66, which I'm so excited about. This is really part of the reason why I'm here. Like, I want to live that stereotypical American road trip experience. I am here for it.
You know what's crazy, my friends?
Here for it.
See, you guys make a lot of fun. You guys like to crack jokes at me. And all good, my friends. But now it's my time. Be ready. Yeah, most Americans are looking at this like, what the hell is that thing? See, my friends, this is how real men drive. Manually. Also because if you buy manually is a bit cheaper. So maybe that's the reason. But let's say this is... I know how to operate that. Not that well. But I at least I can make the car work. Perfect. First gear. She's driving with no shoes. Is that illegal, actually?
It's so windy out here, but it doesn't matter because I want to show you something. It's official!
Yo, my friends, is a tornado, maybe. What the hell? Oh, my man, if I find this type of wind, I'm gonna go into, you know, in some type of shelter automatic.
We're on the Route 66! Yeah. Only for a few miles, but still we're on the Route 66.
That's perfect. There it is, my friends.
This is so amazing!
No, but for real, what the hell is this type of wind? Texas have no wind, from what I know. People tell me, André, there is no wind in Texas. No, unless there is a tornado. Is this a tornado?
I know you don't understand, you're just a cop.
Wait, no shoes is actually illegal? Okay, actually that's not that I would do that, but that's a great information.
But it's amazing. Well, I'm just gonna follow it for a while.
No shoes in the ticket.
Oh, whoa, you think you're special? Oh, whoa, you think you're something else?
Okay, anyway.
I actually don't know that song.
Thanks, Shania Twain, for providing endless musical inspiration. Back to the Route 66.
Yo, sorry, but this is actually art. I love to see this.
It is the symbol of the all-American road trip.
All the windies in Oklahoma, I know, my friend. I see Kent Rollins videos, and Kent Rollins. I mean, cooking outside is always difficult. Cooking outside in Oklahoma, I think you are living life in hard mode. You know, it's actually impressive.
But the reality is, it's really not the most scenic road in the US. It's just that sometimes, you know, legend can be much more powerful than reality itself.
This is it. My
Okay.
motel. This is super cool. So it turns out that my motel is at the exact midpoint between Chicago and LA, which is the midpoint of the Route 66.
Interesting. So to complete the Route 66, you go from Los Angeles to Chicago. Wow. Damn it. This is a lot of miles. André, do you know miles? I'm trying to make a conversion 4 kilometers. Give me a second.
Driving barefoot is legal in all 50 states. I don't know why other people are saying otherwise. It is frowned upon, but not illegal.
Oh man. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. But to get ready to go into a fight with the shot because a lot of people are saying it's illegal.
6.
My friend, it's illegal or not? No, I want to know. Manually is how I learned to drive. So we have a European watching.
Oh, cool.
Holy, this is a cool place again.
So, what kind of people do you get passing by here? Is it just tourists on the Route 66?
Everything. Probably every country in the world.
Every country in the world. So, my friends, if you guys had to guess, let's play The Price is Right or something here. If you guys had to guess, how much do you guys think she pays for a night here? Put me the number right now in the chat. A night here in this motel, how much? If you guys had to guess, of course, I know you guys don't know. If you had to guess, a price right now. Good place, actually.
Not bad.
So see, that's the thing with my chat. Someone said $20 or the next answer is almost $200. 10 times more. $80, $50, $60, 65, 50, 35, 100, 100, 70, 75,
You can drive
69.
a stick shift, but can you drive a 3 on the tree?
What is that, my friend? Thank you for the donation. Okay, so I think a lot of people are going probably between $50 to 100. This gap. Right? More than that, maybe not. Some people said $200. But I think that's... Someone said $8. Adele. Okay, Adele. I don't think it's $8. I mean. And there is someone right now in the chat with the name George Strait. That's a singer. Wait, what if it's George Strait is actually watching me right now? If it's you, my friends, I can even sing the Amarillo by Morning song.
$60. There is one.
Okay, we have the answer, my friends. They pay attention.
Not bad. $60.
Okay, $60, my friends. Actually, a lot of you guys end up being very close. I saw a lot of 60s, actually. That's amazing. But a lot of you guys made a good guess. I mean, between 50 and... actually, between 40 and 100 is a really good guess. Nowadays, maybe a bit more, of course, because of inflation, right?
There is one other thing that I have never ever experienced before, and that is eating at a roadside diner. Like one of those like really classic.
Wait. This is the diner of the Route 66? Is the official one?
All American diners. Yeah, that's a first for me, so let's go inside and see what we find.
Let's go.
Hello.
Adrian and Santa Monica. They are the owners. Is Monica and Adrian.
I need to put on my
It's a couple.
shoes.
No pets, shoes, shirts required. So you cannot enter with pets, with shoes, but you need to have a shirt. Okay, so she's fine because she's barefoot.
There's no fun.
Or maybe I understood that completely wrong. It was a bit weird to have a diner that you have to go barefoot. But we are in America, everything is possible.
A 3-on-A tree is a 3-speed manual mounted on the steering column.
You, my friend. Bruce, thank you for the $5. I was not aware. That seems fun. So, my friends, real talk right now. Real talk. André, what is the thing that you want to see the most in America? Statue of Liberty. But after that, my friends, a diner. Yeah, a diner. I want some American pancakes. Maybe waffles. Oh, do you have biscuits and gravy? Bring it on. What do you want? American coffee. What type of coffee? American coffee. With sugar? I said American coffee. Of course it's with sugar. Do you want something more? Yeah. A PBJ. Oh, but you have PBJs in Portugal. Yeah, but I want a PBJ in a diner. More? Yeah. Some fried chicken. André, you are going to get a lot so fat. It's true, my friend. It's true. But that's what I'm going to do.
This place is so cool. It's the kind of diner I've always wanted to visit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So classic.
It's classic.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make a lot of you laugh.
What?
But I mean it seriously.
Be honest.
I think this
You guys saw the American coffee? Apart from that, there was something more on that coffee. But a lot of you guys are not aware because you guys are Americans and you guys take that as a guarantee. Pay attention.
make a lot of you laugh. But I mean it seriously. I think
The American power. Yeah, the American power. All the smoke.
this diner and my whole experience in Texas, especially this, is like super, super exotic. Yes, exotic. If you watch my
I agree.
videos, you'll probably see me go to a lot of really incredible, remote, faraway places that some of you might be tempted to call exotic in a way. It's a bit of a problematic word, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, to me, all of this.
That's a beautiful diner if I ever saw one, my friends. Oh, my friends. So, if you ever, I was about to say, if you ever went to a diner, you are American, of course you went to a diner. Sometimes I think I'm talking with a bunch of Europeans. Sorry for that. But what's the best thing to eat in a diner? Be honest with me. Put me in the chat right now the best thing you order in a diner. And coffee does not count. I'm waiting. Coffee is American. Okay, my friend. But American coffee, you understand what I'm talking about. Fried chicken with a waffle sandwich. Holy sweet. Hi, Christina. Holy sweet potato. That sounds amazing. The best thing you eat, French toast, banana split, milkshakes, patty melt 100%, a burger, hash browns, waffles, breakfast, I understand, but hot beef sandwich, no idea what the hell is that. Dinners are cool, hash browns, my friends, a lot of people are saying patty melt, omelette, what, water, pie, you can have you can ask for a pecan pie here. No way that lady have a pecan pie waiting for me. Eggs Benedict? What the hell is that? A burger? A pie? A pie? Everyone is saying a pie right now. Patty melt and pies. Biscuits and gravy. Hell yeah, brother. Fried green tomatoes. Okay, someone is lying. Jukebox. What is a jukebox? Some people is saying jukebox. I have no idea what they are talking about. Fish and chips. Chicken fried steak. Biscuits and gravy. Weird tasting ice water. Egg omelette. The greatest... Okay, my friends, I like what you guys are thinking about.
Biscuits and gravy are best from diners, but only in the South. New York has best real diners, but only South has biscuits and gravy.
Wait, but Texas have biscuits and gravy? Can you find biscuits and gravy in Texas, my friends? Number one right now, if you can, and if it's good. Number two, if you have to go to Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, I know the southern states, my friends. I know them.
Is new. This is different. This feels to me like being in a movie, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
So at the
I don't know why, but every time I see a dinner, I think about Elvis Presley. Am I weird? Maybe. But I don't know why I associate Elvis Presley with dinners.
end of the day, I think like what you see as
Oh yeah, I can find biscuits and gravy in Texas. Thank you. You know what? Actually, I don't. I want biscuits and gravy and tacos. Bring me two. Both. Wait, that's a crazy combination. I don't care.
different or exotic really just depends on your perspective. There is no single definition of those words, you know? And for me, Texas, rural Texas, is as different, as remote, as interesting as God.
Yeah.
Pick your choice of place that I've been to over the last couple of
Hamburger Horseshoe. It's only made in Springfield, Illinois and a few cities around it.
Hamburger Horseshoe. Wait. My friend, thank you so much first of all. Don't tell me that's a hamburger. Wait, is that horse meat? Oh man, maybe it is.
years.
I'm gonna take a look at that actually right now. Give me a second. Sorry, my friends, this is important to me. This is really important. My friends, leave a like if you are having a good time, because we have to check that one. Hamburger, burger. Hamburg is actually a city in Germany, by the way. Horseshoe. What the hell is... What? My friends, I'm going to show to you. You guys may not be... Holy sweet potato.
Chicken fried steak, biscuits and gravy.
Okay, that's a great combination also, my friend. Thank you so much. My friends. Anyone knows this? What the hell? You, my friends, that looks incredible. Holy. So I went to my doctor. My doctor said, André, the cholesterol is still here. We have to work on that. Have you been eating well? And I said, oh, doctor, you have no idea. I've been eating very well. He said, but what about healthy? I end up leaving the office. You know, I need a better doctor. That doctor disagrees with American food for some reason. Yeah, disgusting. This one is looking incredible. You guys know this? Damn it. This sounds crazy. Okay. I love French fries. I mean, everyone. You know what? If you know someone that does not like French fries, I think that's a perfect reason to get that person from your life. I'm going to be honest. I mean, unless it's for healthy reasons, I understand. But if you know someone that can eat and does not eat French fries because thinks the taste is bad, I think that's a valid point again to cut that person. I'm being honest.
And it's all amazing. And this apple pie is so good.
So Route 66 was...
Wait, you guys are making fun of my cholesterol? My friends, I'm So the thing about cholesterol is I crack a lot of jokes, but that part is actually true. I really have cholesterol. And my doctor actually ended up asking me if I had been eating well. And I said yes. I mean, the answer was not healthy. Said, eating well? I said yes. I mean, I've been eating American stuff.
Toast, hamburger patty or whatever meat you want. French fries on top, then smothered in cheese sauce.
Oh, I'm actually so angry. Oh, my friends, I may have to go to McDonald's after this. You know what? Nowadays, when I go to McDonald's or Burger King, because those are the only two places I have here to buy burgers, I feel like I'm giving money back to America. And I'm happy about that.
The main street of US.
Sorry, but the thing about cholesterol, now being a bit serious, my friends, is I actually have cholesterol. I have a kid to raise and I don't want to die of cholesterol.
You should try making fired green tomatoes.
Wait. Where the hell do I buy green tomatoes, my friend? Do I have to... Wait. That's crazy. So the thing about cholesterol, my friends, no one dies from cholesterol, right? Do you ever went to a funeral and you asked a person, he died from what? And the person say cholesterol. That never happens, right? Right?
And this apple pie is so good.
So Route 66 was the main street of USA when the roads first started in America. So it used to be the only way that you could travel, and then it kind of died because of the interstate coming through.
Right.
So right now this restaurant is the midpoint of Route 66. It starts in Chicago and goes all the way to Sara.
Wait, someone said there is good and bad cholesterol. See, that's why I have to fire that doctor. So there is good cholesterol, but there is also bad. How do I know? Because, I mean, does the doctor speak with my cholesterol to know if it's good or bad cholesterol? Man, these doctors nowadays, I mean, they are so young. I mean, the guy was younger than me. What do you know about life? I think in America, I'm street smart. I've been eating American stuff.
Is the midpoint of Route 66. It starts in Chicago and goes all the way to Sacramento, California.
Right.
Cholesterol, high levels of bad contributes to heart attacks. Thank you for saying that. You know what? I'm celebrating 200k subscribers. High cholesterol is bad. People can die from high cholesterol. Now people are putting some weird letters. ADL, LD. I know LG. That makes great television. LDL, I never heard of that brand. My wife loves to watch TLC, a channel. I'm not sure if that channel is popular in America. Oh man, I'm not. You know what? I'm not looking at you, my friends. Stop it. Stop talking about cholesterol. Let's move on.
Hey, but you don't get like the original kind of traffic anymore, right? Like the truckers.
No,
So
not really. We get, honestly, I would say 95.
Love to you, André, Sara in San Diego from West Virginia, smiling face with hearts emoji.
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Oh man, what
Route
a beautiful
66
place.
was indeed the only road you could take that would go from East Coast to the West Coast for a very long time.
Oh, they end up changing, Daniel. Oh, but thank you both for the donation, my friends.
5% of customers are from overseas.
I promised you all a Froot Loop tasting, and a Froot Loop tasting is what you shall receive.
They don't like Fruity Loops, my friend. They like Lucky Charms. You're not picking the wrong package. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest.
This video is not sponsored by Froot Loops. My childhood dream coming true. You know what it says on the packaging? Natural
Loops.
fruit flavors. That doesn't seem likely. Okay, here we go.
What, this cereal, my friends, can this be good?
You know that feeling when, as an adult, you get to try something that your child self always wanted, and then either it's amazing or it's a total disappointment? Let's see which one this is. Froot Loops!
First of all, my friends, I'm going to be honest. If you are a grown man or a grown woman and you are eating this, you are amazing.
Let's do it.
I met John Denver when I was 17, working in hotels in Denver, Colorado. He was incredibly kind and nice.
Oh man, John Denver, what a legend. Oh, my friend, you are very lucky. Now being very, honest again, John Denver is one of my favorite artists ever. ever. I mean, I'm not talking about America. I'm talking about ever. I think you guys are really lucky to have John Denver, Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Dolly, Alan Jackson. I'm a bit of a country. I like country music. Some people find that weird, but I like country music. You know what? The artist I've been listening recently quite a lot, my friends, Johnny Cash. Man, Johnny Cash. Well, there is. Okay, we have to see the reaction. This is a crazy reaction. But I believe a lot of you guys may not be aware of this song. There is a music that I love from him. Is Redemption Day. Johnny Cash ended up becoming very religious, I believe, a bit at the end of his life. But that music, Redemption Day, if you are not aware, even if you are not a religious person, I find it quite beautiful.
Okay, if I tried these as a kid, I would have loved them. But I feel like my taste in food has evolved over the last 25 years.
This is weird. George Strait says, Johnny Cash song art is absolutely bomb. No, it's amazing. In USA, but a feeling that's gonna be a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining, for becoming a subscribe banner. That song art, from what I understand, is actually a cover from another band, but that song is amazing. I hurt myself today. No, I'm not gonna. John Cash is too good for me to even try. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. I mean, I'm awful, my friends. But it's the Johnny Cash. It's amazing. Sorry if you disagree. You have to rethink, my friend. Johnny Cash is amazing. So Fruity Loops maybe not the best.
They taste exactly how they look. They taste of neon. They taste of neon.
Really? I know people are asking if I saw the video for the song art. Yes, I saw. That video is for me is difficult even to watch. Specific because when they show his mother, and he says, "Everyone I know goes away in the end," something like this, right? That video is actually very, very touching, my friends.
I don't think I can finish that. Well, kids, the lesson here is allow yourself to grow and move past some of the dreams that you harbored as a child. Sometimes it's best to let them go. You know, it feels completely surreal to be here in this motel room in the middle of Route 66, in the middle of Texas. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
You know, before I set off on this Pan-American trip, there was a lot of people offline and on the internet who tried to dissuade me from taking this trip.
Why?
People call me naive, they call me stupid, they call me reckless, irresponsible, they tell me that I'm putting myself in danger and at risk, that I'll be unsafe, that I have no idea what I'm doing. I've had it all. I've had it all.
I mean, real talk, my friend. Sometimes, and this is, some people talk about America like it's Zimbabwe. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I mean, America is a tremendous place. Be careful. I mean, I'm not going to Zimbabwe, with all the respect to Zimbabwe, because most likely there is amazing people in Zimbabwe. But you guys get my point, right? That it's not that crazy.
But you know what? I think part of living freely is learning to drown out the voices of the people who try to convince you that their way of living is the only way to live life. Tuning into your heart.
Oh, you guys are saying because she's a girl? Okay, I always think about myself. Now I mean, she's still fine.
And learning how to listen to your heart, even when the noise around you gets so overwhelming that you don't even know whose voice it is that you're listening to.
And that's why I'm here, to see it all for myself, to learn from real people and real experiences.
Friends, this video was amazing.
And so far, in Texas, I've learned so much. Yeah, some stereotypes hold true, as they can do everywhere.
But the more I travel, the more I learn to look past the divides and the differences. The more I travel, the more grey I see, and the less black and white. And in a world dominated by clickbait, attention grabbing, and noise, I really feel that seeing nuance is our most underrated superpower.
Great video. No, my friends, really great video. Show her some love if you guys know the channel, because this was an amazing one. I thought it was a good idea to watch this one again, and I was correct. My friends, we go to another part of the stream. Today is a crazy day. I'm going to be very honest with you, my friends. Wait, donation? Wait, but there is there, but no alert for this donation. What is going on? That said, thank you so much for the basically $20, Dean. Really, really kind of you. But the donation didn't went off for some reason. My friends, we are not done. No, you guys think we are done? We are not done. Today, my friends, I went with my wife. Okay, I want to finish this, but wait a second. Ron ended up offering, I don't know why this is not popping up, but €5 in USA. Thank you, Rhonda. And welcome, Teresa. Okay, now goes 5 times. I have a feeling that's gonna be a wonderful day. Moon Shadow, welcome. Rhonda, you are too kind, really. Thank you so much. Wait.
I just drove across the whole state of Florida the last 3 days. There's wild beauty here most people never see. I hope you can see it too.
Good morning, USA.
I got a feeling that's gonna be a wonderful day. Okay, thank you so much, all of you.
Try to find Johnny Cash's movie The Gospel Road.
Wait, there is a movie. Okay, thank you so much, David. The thing about Florida, and now talking to you, my friend, the real question is, I know Florida is beautiful, but be honest with me. How many alligators did you saw? Because that's the thing about Florida, from what I know. That's the thing about Florida. And be honest, don't be shy. Did you eat alligator? I'm not judging. I just want to know. But talking about food, my friends, yesterday me and my wife went to a restaurant. And this was an event because since Santiago ended up being born, we don't leave the house that much. I'm gonna be very honest with you. But we went yesterday. So my friends, I'm gonna show to you what I ended up eating yesterday. And trust me, Portuguese food, am I right? Holy. My friends, from 0 to 10, how beautiful is this looking? From 0 to 10, how beautiful is this look? Look at that meat, my friends. Did you eat the tomatoes? No, that's disgusting. But take a look at that meat. How good is that look? It was delicious. It was delicious. Becca, welcome. Thank you. No, Taco Bell. No. The Taco Bell does not count. Okay. No one thinks that's beautiful. It's a 6. Oh, a lot of people saying it's a 10. Looks good. Okay, looks good. The tomatoes, let's not talk about that. No, those tomatoes, I not eat, and I don't eat that. Vegetables, no thanks. I mean, actually, tomatoes are a fruit, but you guys get the point. I guess that's why I have cholesterol. See, and my doctor tells me, André, are you eating well? Of course I am. I mean, I'm maybe not healthy, but André, that's all. No, my friends, there is more. And I'm going to show to you more. Give me a second. We also end up eating. So this meat, we had some rice and rice with beans because I love beans. And this. Jessica. A lot of women. Welcome, my friend. So what the hell is that, André? That's a great question and I don't have a good answer. But basically, this is French fries with, you guys call this prosciutto? Some type of ham with eggs. Isn't that good? Oh, my friends. Good? Oh, man. My friends, take a look. You know what? I'm gone. Oh, my friends. From 0 to 10. I actually cannot see if you guys say. But from 0 to 10, how good is this looking? From 0 to 10. That looks yummy. It's yummy, my friend. It's yummy. It's really yummy. That's weird. What? Why? I mean, eggs, good. French fries, good. You know what? It's kind of like, how can you not like this one? This was cheap. The meat was a bit more expensive, but this is cheap. This, if you guys want to know how much is this plate here, let me make the conversion. USD to euro. I would say $10. $10. And if you eat this, you are good. I mean, maybe in America you guys like big portions, but $10 you can buy and the quality I think is good. $10. This was for 2 people, by the way. Sorry, I ate eggs. Karen, did you say you ate eggs? Okay, that's a first. Doesn't look as good as some fried gator. Yo, Chris, relax. Are you serious? Maybe fried alligator is the way to go. And my wife ended up asking for this. See? You guys love cinnamon in America. My wife also loves cinnamon. This is basically mango mousse. Did I say this correct? It's not the animal. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I know it's off topic, but remember, a sports car is fun, but not exactly comfortable for long drives. Go with a Lincoln Continental or a Chrysler 300.
Way. Daniel, thank you so much. So do you guys think, if it's a modern a Mustang or what's the name of the other? Damn it, I forgot. The Chevy. There is a Chevy that competes with Mustang.
If I ever get you to Castelo Branco, you'll learn about real barbecue, cornbread, sweet potato pie, chitlins, macaroni casserole, etc.
Holy, that sounds incredible. Castelo. What? What are you talking about, friend? That's in Portugal. Okay, thank you. That's a region in Portugal. I believe the name is Camaro. Camaro, right? Camaro. Yeah, Camaro. So, a new Mustang, a modern, let's say with 2 or 3 years, or maybe 5 even. Do you guys think a Camaro and the Mustang, it's not comfortable? Do you guys think it's not comfortable? I mean, so mango mousse, yeah. I know. Of course, a SUV, a big pickup truck is quite more comfortable. I know that, but a Mustang can still be good, right? Or a Camaro. In terms of being comfortable, do you guys think it's really that bad? I know they are powerful cars and stuff like that, but not for a family. But Caitlin, but what about just me and my wife? Not for long trips. It's fine. Oh, you guys really... It's kind of crazy, but you guys really love pickup trucks. I know pickup trucks are the way to go. See, the thing is, I'm not decided yet. I may go with a pickup truck, my friends. I'm going to be honest. Fogo de chão? I'm going to take a look at that, Joey. Ooh, some of you guys don't like pickup trucks. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting, my friends. I thought everyone liked pickup trucks. But some people don't. Some people prefer SUVs. Shitlins. What the hell is shitlins? People are talking about shitlins. I have to take a look at that. Give me a second, my friends. Shitlins. Tell me in the comments if you know shitlins. Shitlins. Oh, I know what. Oh, never mind. I saw this one. No, I know this one. I saw this in a video. For some reason, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. My friends, can someone explain this? Be honest with me. Is this good? From 0 to 10, let's go. My friend, let's go. Let's go. From 0 to 10. 0, this is awful. 10, this is really good. You guys be honest with me.
You should try apple pie, baked beans, or frog legs.
What? Frog legs? What the hell was that donation?
My Mustang is just as comfortable as my Audi S5. Plenty of room for 2 people. Get Mustang and FL pickup in TX. Live your dream, my friend.
Holy. Okay, a lot of people are saying 0. Okay, that's kind of awesome, honestly. But people like it, right, my friends? People like this, you know. You guys are saying 0, but people like this. Otherwise, this will. I mean, this is popular. What region is this the most popular? If you guys had to guess. Thank you so much for the $10, Lorian. That's a crazy name, Prazavanovsky, or something like that. Thank you. Okay, see, some people are saying 10 right now. 0, okay, but also people are saying 0. Okay, let's go back. Let's pretend this didn't happen. My friends, now this is the part of the stream, the live stream. Why oh man, I had the glasses on my head all the time. And I got the other day someone said that my glasses are fake. But never mind. So my friends, this is the last part of the stream, but there is a couple of things we have to talk about. So, if you don't like politics, maybe this part is not for you. I'm not going to talk about politics. I just want to know a couple of things. My friends, the news here is talking about America 24/7. You know, 20 is that an expression? 24/7. But why is America on the news? Can you guys guess why is America on the news? Let's all pretend that you guys don't know. Can you guys guess why is America on the news right now? I'm curious to know your perspective on this, because I have no idea what is going on. Do you guys have no idea why is America on the news? We are always on the news. Okay, that's right. No one knows why America is on the news. Are you guys living under... Okay, tariffs. Okay, you guys said it.
Your wife will think you are a genius for getting the Lincoln Continental or the Chrysler 300.
Really, Daniel? No. It's tariffs. Friends, what is going on? What is going on with the tariffs? Is this a thing that is going to stay? Or is this temporary? No, temporary is temporary for sure. We just don't know how long. Because people right now here in Europe, they are debating tariffs, you know. Okay, tariffs. Everyone knows, of course. They are talking about us because we are great, Sara. See, that's a great commentary, and I love your name. Pay your share? Me? My friend, I go to McDonald's. I'm kind of sending money back to America. My friends, I'm going to be honest. This tariff thing is all good. But if my favorite burger in Burger King becomes a bit more expensive, I'm going to riot. I said it. I mean, please don't mess with my Burger King. No, but now I'm going to be serious. My friends, I don't know about this tariff thing that well. I know it's a huge conversation, of course. But but people here is talking a lot about that.
American politics is why I moved to Portugal from the US. Doesn't matter who is running the country, it's still going to crap.
Okay, Ben, thank you for the donation. I love that you are in Portugal, actually. I hope you are enjoying this country. And maybe a lot of people agree with you. Okay. So because of the government, the Portuguese government here, they give you some you pay less taxes if you buy some. It's not exactly stocks, but it's some type of indexes, some type of stocks. So I tend to do that at the end of the year to pay a bit less and to have some advantage, right? I feel like I should not take a look at the stocks, right, my friends? It's a bad idea. Things are going a bit down right now. Protesting? No. I'm not. There is no protesting. I mean, maybe there is, but I didn't talk about that. No, the thing I saw, my friends, and again, you guys know I don't go politically into this, but I saw people that support Trump, that even people that support Trump are a bit divided. Is this unfair to say, my friends? Because at the end of the day, money kind of talks, right? If stocks will go back up, I think so also, you know.
You should listen to Sara Smile Now and Then Later with Sara by Holland Oates.
My friend, I would love to do it, but I think that probably have copyright and I don't want to get these live specifics. And this was a special one, hitting 200,000 subscribers, getting, demonetized or blocked, because that's the worst part. See, people are saying divided, some people know that they voted for. Okay, but let's move on from that. Okay, the tariff things, let's be real, no one knows that well what will going to happen. Now there is some pain in the market. I think it's fair to say that, right? I mean, this is not an unfair comment, but there is another thing that I saw some news. But this was it. So I want my American people to tell me if this is true or not. So there is rumors that America may attack Iran. Do you guys think this is possible? Number one, if you believe this can happen. Number two, if not. Attacking Iran, how likely? Number one, likely. Number two, not likely. Let's forget the tariff things for now. Number one, likely. Number two, not likely. Attacking Iran, the country. Damn it, a lot of number ones. Holy sweet potato. Wait, my friends, but Iran doesn't... Maybe this is stupid, but didn't Iran have nuclear stuff? No. No clue? Interesting. Interesting. I will listen to the song, my friend. Don't worry. Oh, they are trying to prevent nuclear stuff? Okay. My friends, I'm going to be honest. I want the best for all of you. That's why I know if some American people go to that war, I mean, at the end of the day, there will be people that will not be that happy, right? Depends on
Iran.
Okay. Well, friends, I don't know. It's a crazy world right now. But people say, oh, look at everything that is happening right now. You don't want to visit America anymore. My friends, I went to visit America as much as yesterday. I went to visit America and that's it. But it's a crazy world. I mean, and there is also crazy things happening here in Europe. If you guys saw the news, you guys know that. I mean, there is a war in Europe at the end of the day. But yeah, crazy world, I feel like, my friends. I hope everything goes to the best, because I care a bit more about this since I have a kid. It's a bit weird to say this, but I think a bit different. I hope things stay well. But I cannot wait to visit America, my friends. That said, it's everything for today. Let's have a feeling check right now. Number one, if you had a good time today. Number one, if you had a good time today, my friends. To me, this was one of the best lives I ever did. You guys are amazing. And that's it. Number one right now, my friends, if you had a good time. Or a heart emoji. Also works. Your trip will be just fine, I promise. I know, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, a lot of number ones. W stream. W means winning stream or something, right? No. My friend, if people saying you should not go my friends, did I went political? I think asking just some questions is fine, right? Or do you guys felt I said something wrong? Because the last thing I want is actually to offend anyone, People I know some people may think I'm crazy to say this, but politicians, for me, I care about, I care about what Jesus said. That's my faith. It wasn't bad? Okay. Okay, it's all good. Okay. Trust in God. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Okay. No, because at the end of the day, my friends, imagine if someone is dealing with that type of stuff, comes here and I don't want that. I just, asking some questions. Someone ended up speaking Chinese in the chat. What the hell? But thank you, I guess. I'm okay. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much. It's a touchy subject. I know, my friends. I know. Of course it is. So thank you so much for watching this with me. I mean, I'm going to end the way I end up starting. The 200k subscribers is just a number at the end of the day, but represents you. I'm talking to you in Delaware. I'm talking to you in Texas. I'm talking to all of you. And it was Korean. Sorry. Oh man, maybe that was racist. But I don't know. Okay, it was Korean for sure. But yeah, my friends, thank you so much for watching this with me.
Anyone who tries to stop you from asking questions isn't a good person. You're free to ask and talk about whatever you want.
No, and I feel like I ask a lot of stuff, my friends. And I go into politics conversations a lot of times. You guys know this, right? So yeah, I just want to say that. At the end of the day, 200k subscribers is a number, but is a number that represents you. And for me, that's the most important thing. Really love all of you. I hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you guys will have an amazing week. If you are feeling a bit down, don't be, my friend. Things will be better soon. If you are feeling amazing, continue to be feeling amazing. And that's everything for today, my friends. There will be a video in 30 minutes. So please go there, leave a like, show all the love. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.